Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday. Let me just get everything set up for us. And hello, Lapis. Thanks for the lurk. I hope that your weekend's going well. But welcome in. So today we are going to be playing some more Doraemon Story of Seasons, and we made it to spring, which is very exciting because the animals all come back. A bunch of the animals were hibernating all winter, so that's something. Let me just also check that I actually turned on my audio. It looks like I did. Good. The one thing about this game is it always, anytime I like click anywhere else, it shuts off all of the game sound. And I don't think that is something I can configure, sadly. Otherwise I would just leave it on, but because it's so adorable. Also, I don't remember if we like sat and watched this cinematic. I don't remember all the little animals being here in spring, but maybe you have to discover all of them and then the cinematic changes. Because I like kind of don't remember the gathering of the monkeys and the rabbit and the squirrel and stuff. But who knows? So I am just quick. I'm peeling a clementine. Because I just want to eat something real fast before we get into game. But let's see. Last time around, we have been trying to befriend Ryam, the mayor. I think we're trying to get him to 7 hearts. So that's been our current quest, is get him to 7 hearts. We want to make a cookie for the festival. The like Spring Thanksgiving festival, I think it's called. Where you can exchange cookies. We weren't able to do it last year because we did not have the kitchen upgraded, and then I kind of slacked and forgot that there was another festival in the winter that we could have done, and by the time it rolled around we didn't have any flour. I forgot to check the shops for it, so I think this time though, if I'm gonna be honest, I think that we got all the gems that we need in order to make the mill. So I think we're gonna go to Pent, the woodsman slash carpenter, I guess. We're gonna ask him to make us a mill, so that'll be exciting. And then we're gonna make flour, because we saved a bunch of wheat, because I was paranoid. I thought about selling it, but I kept it. My paranoia paid off. So I think that's what our plan will be in here. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got to work with. Yeah, so it's spring day 1. We're ready to go. We're ready to get into it. I'm so excited. The first day of spring is officially on Monday. So I'm actually pretty excited that this game, we like made it to spring in a timely fashion so we can re-experience the beauty of this game. Alright, we're gonna say hi to Koro. Let's let all of our animals out. I would assume that like first day of spring the weather's gonna be nice, but I don't know. I guess it's possible that it might not be. It could be not as nice as I imagine, I suppose. Let me also see. I need to get my animal tending tools. All this stuff. I never remember when the last time we were shearing Edison, so it always just ends up being a surprise, if I'm honest. Oh, today is a shear day, though. And it feels slightly more appropriate because it's actually kind of, you know, warm out. When we're shearing Edison in the winter, it always, like, feels a little bad. Because I'm like, oh no, Edison made this beautiful, you know, fluffy coat just to keep warm, and we're taking it. We're stealing it. So, I'm gonna grab these two, put them outside. And then we're gonna go grab Calf, our horse. And then we also need to make sure, I don't remember if the clinic is open on Mondays, but we should go by the clinic and buy some Vigorade. Because essentially, we gotta stock up. Essentially. Oh, I don't have a... I hope that bee doesn't go away. Let me talk to... Oh, not that. Let me talk to you, sir. And here's some fodder. We're trying to get Harmon to 7 hearts as well. He has like another last cutscene that we kind of wanna check out. And we need a net to catch honeybees, because we need honeybees to get honey to make compote for Vera. She's the harvest goddess. Kind of, vaguely. Alright, let's say hello to Calf. Calf's looking cute. Alright, we got 1 honeybee. Let me see if I can just put the bee into the hive. I don't remember if that's how that works. But let's see. Check contents. Okay. Where's my honeybee? Place honeybee. Nice. There we go. Amazing. Alright, let's check the shop. Let's go into town. Let's see how everybody's doing. We'll quick check in on Ravi. Let's see. Gonna chat with everybody. Lovely weather today. It really is. Spring is so nice. Spring is such a good... I don't know. All of the scenery is good in this game, but spring is, like, really good. Let's see. I also need... We're gonna stand here, wait to give Ravi her fertilizer, as we do every day. Technically, I don't think there are any more Ravi cutscenes that we're waiting on, but it can't hurt, right? Not a big deal. To keep leveling her up. Alright. Gave her that. Let's hop on Calf. I'm gonna have to find Ryam at some point today, but when that is, I don't know. I'll figure that out. So, they're open today, though. Yeah, they're open at 3. Say hi to Gemma. And Doraemon. Whoop. Gemma is pushing me. Rude. Also, it says Ryam is around here. Is he in his house? Sometimes he's in his room. I almost never see him in his office. I feel like he's only in his office at night. And then... I also feel like I never see him in the dining room, but maybe I just never come by and, like, catch him early enough. That's fine, though. Let's check. First, I want to see... Are they open today, actually? Cafe? No, they're closed on Monday. Okay. Clinic? Open 10 to noon today. Good thing it's 10. We can go get our Vigorade, our daily Vigorade. You can only buy 1 Vigorade per day. So we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna buy our 1 per day, and then we're gonna deposit it because we need those in order to delve in the mine. That's gonna be our big thing. It's trying to dig deeper in the mine. Also, this is a bug, right? Gotta sneak up on this one though. What is it? A ladybug? Yellow ladybug. I actually don't like ladybugs. I don't mind them when they're outside of my house, but they often get into my house. And I'm not super about that, so... Alright, so Spring Thanksgiving is the 14th. And then the horse race is the 18th. So those are 2 events we have not done before. Is Smitty's shop not open? No. They're also closed today. Okay. Let's try and find Ryam then. Okay. Hi, Miss Pickles. Hello. Hello, Tiny Bean. Where is Ryam at? He is currently... It says he's still here. Where? Where is this man? Oh, there he is. Kitty's looking good. Okay, say hi to Ryam. And then give him this daikon. We are giving him daily daikon. And then I guess I'll talk to Mark, my nemesis. Alright, so that's all done. I guess I'll go back to my farm and drop off everything. Oh, is this where Aria hangs out? I can never find her on off days, but I guess I also don't look for her that hard. If I'm honest. I don't really investigate what she's up to at any given time. Alright, so let's put some stuff away. And then we'll see what we've got. Apparently there's like new crops available after year 1, so I'm interested to see what those will be as well. Because there were crops that like the cafe would sell, but like we could not get before. Also, do I have any quests outstanding? Okay, Regis wants a weed. Oh, I should just grab that. Bring that to him. Blake wants a daikon, and Taurus wants a cheese. Okay. Okay. So we can grab some of that stuff. We have the daikon. Grab the weed. Bring that to Regis. I don't really know what he wants that for, but... man can do whatever he wants. If he says he needs it, we'll take him at face value. I don't know where he'll be at this time. Where is he at? He is, it says he's still in East Natura. I don't think he'll be in here. Because it's not open. Maybe he's just at the clinic or wandering. Let's see. He might be upstairs as well. Let's see if he's upstairs. He is. Okay. That's fine. We can't give him things while he's eating, so we'll wait on him for that. There was a honeybee here. I have to like keep my eye out for honeybees because we need more of them. They only make honey for a certain time. Just gonna stand here super awkwardly, waiting for this man to finish up his, it looks like curry. Here you go, sir. Thanks for the lesser energy drink. Appreciate it. For free. It's still like 200 gold, so still costs something. And then let's see, where is Blake? Blake is I don't even see him on the map. Oh yeah, I do. He's at his house, maybe? Maybe. Says he's over here somewhere. See, I feel like... yeah, he and his dad nap like midday. so he's not inside. Where else would he be, though? There's Harmon. Oh, where'd he go? He's in West Natura? Okay. Let's try and find that boy so we can just do our Daikon exchange and never think of it again. He might be heading up this way. It's such a shame that you cannot check your map unless you're dismounted. Yep. He is headed towards the falls. Okay. There he is. Blake, hold up, bud. He's gonna stare at that dinosaur. At that fossil. Here's a Daikon for you. Thanks for the cabbage in advance. Nice. Also, should do some foraging. Horsetail, fiddleheads. Tasty, tasty. And then, let's see, let's go back. Let me see what's in the general store. See what we've got available to us. Also, I don't think I said hello to Jenny. I don't know how I feel about this cricket. It's very loud. The mole cricket. Oh yeah, it might also rain. So let me quick put the animals away. I forgot that that was possible. Let's not rain on our animals, please. Let's put you two away. It's farming time. It is farming time. Hello, guy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Getting some farming in. Trying to put everybody away so in case a rainstorm happens, nobody gets wet and then sick. I assume you have to leave them out for like an extended time in the rain, but I don't know. I don't really... I'm not really trying to experiment with that. It's like one less thing I don't want to fool with. Alright. Let's head to the store. Let's see what we can get. Year 2 crops. It would help, I think, if I understood what year 1 crops there were, but... Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, we never grew peas last year. Whoa, there's so many new ones. Happy Sunday. Been chipping away at the Diablo 4 beta. Ooh, nice. I hope you've been enjoying that. Oh, so many flowers, too. Okay. I think we're definitely gonna do peas. Also, strawberries are so punishing. I don't think we grew strawberries last year. I don't remember. But like, dang, they're expensive. We'll get some straws. And then some peas as well. And let's see. I don't want to like, I'm trying to think. I don't want to, well, on our delve day, we could just not water. That's fine. I like looters. It's really a guilty pleasure of mine. I mean, that sounds rad. I mean, it's good to have games that you really are amped about, that you enjoy. Okay, I think that's probably good. I feel like we couldn't grow cabbages. I don't remember if we could grow cucumbers. So I'm gonna buy some of those. Story, hard pass. Have a ton of different kinds of loot. I'm in. Hey, as long as you like it. you know? Everybody's got different things that they like, so it's good to have a variety of games. If every game was the same, we would live in a much more boring world. Alright, how many of these things did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 rows. I think we're gonna do 3 and 3. Let me put this away. Probably sell some of this other stuff. World should be more like farming sims, what you mean? I mean, if the world was like farming sims, I think we would all be happier people. That said, I don't know that we need... Personally, this is maybe a bit of a hot take. I think there's too many farming sims coming out, and many of them are bad. Many of them are just trying to capitalize on a market that is hungry for stuff, and they're just putting out trash. You give a girl an egg 10 times and she marries you? Easy. It'd be nice, right? If people were that straightforward about their intentions and what they like. If they were more honest. That would be nice. Let's see. Let's do these. I think I can always step on any crop. So I think I should be good to just do them in these big blocks, but I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll figure it out if the ones in the middle are like, nope, you cannot do that. I think I'll do, let's see, let's do the flower plot over here. And we'll do the vegetables to the left. So, let's do these over here. It'd be nice if it started to rain and I didn't have to water. That, I'm not gonna ever complain about that. I've been thinking about getting into flower gardening, like, more in real life as well. I don't know why. I guess I've always been just focused on the veg. So I haven't really been thinking too much about flower farming, but I don't know. I think it'd be nice. I just haven't set up any beds. I've like thought about doing like, I don't know, bread seed poppies, but those aren't quite the same. That's still like an edible thing. I tried to grow some herbs for cooking, but 3 pouches of seeds failed. I'm really sad. So, one thing I will say is seeds do go bad. Basically every year after the year that they're packaged, they go down by 10%. Sprout rate. So it's possible that you just got really old seeds. Like, that happens. You have to check when they were packaged, because sometimes you'll get a seed packet and it's been so long since they were packaged that you're like playing on hard mode. But also some herbs are deceptively difficult to start from seed. So I guess it depends on which ones you were trying. Hey Raz, is this the first one or the second one? Hey Landra, this is the very first one. We're like towards the end of the storyline in it, but yes, this is the very first one. Not the sequel that just came out in November. Also, what am I? I think I'm only at 50%. I think that's what that... Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Well, welcome in. Happy Sunday. I had like 2 basil sprout and 6 or 7 cilantro, but even though I kept the soil moist, they all just kind of collapsed and died. Listen, plants are weird. Like, sometimes you can get weak plants. Also, were you growing them inside? That's another key thing. Sometimes it's difficult to keep plants inside because they have like fairly high light requirements. And you'd be shocked at how little light actually like comes in through windows. Comparable to like the sun outside. Inside in a big planter next to the window. It might have been a weak lighting situation. I don't actually know the lighting requirements of basil and cilantro off the top of my head, but they might need more direct light. How are you liking it? It's one of the ones I was looking at. Need a break from Grounded. Honestly, Doraemon Story of Seasons, when I first saw it, I was a little worried because it was a collab with Doraemon. I had this like preconceived notion that it might be just kind of like a campy, I don't know. I just thought it would be like a pretty meh farming sim and it would have just like weird campy Doraemon references, but I kid you not, this is my favorite farming sim of all time. I think it actually has a plot, which is shocking. Like other farming sims generally don't have plots, you know? Like taking over Grandpa's farm is not a plot. This one has a real plot. It's refreshing because there's no romance in it because the cast are all the cast of Doraemon, so they're all kids. So instead of romancing anyone, you kind of are just upping the heart levels by like becoming friends with everybody. The plot's good, there's a bunch of like side plots too, so there's like the main story, but then there's tons of like side stories that you can pursue to like get to know everybody and unravel all of like the interpersonal details within the town. It's a gorgeous game, like it's actually beautiful. I think the livestock they're really cute. They're so cute. They're handled well. The farm is great. Year 2, you unlock like way more plants, which also makes it nice because you don't feel like you're having to speed through and do everything in year 1. You can kind of like relax and take things at your own pace. But yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I think it's a lovely game. My one caveat is I'm sure that they fix this in the sequel, but in this game, in the first game, when you start a new game, there are 45 minutes of unskippable cutscenes that you also cannot pause or save in the middle of. So you kind of have to start the game willing to like sit there for 45 minutes and watch like a little movie, essentially. Because it's setting up the whole like isekai plotline, essentially, but yeah, that's my one thing. If you are not ready for 45 minutes of unskippable cutscenes, maybe choose to start the game on a day where you've got time. Because I did not know that, and I was doing a sound check, and then I got stuck in 45 minutes of cutscenes and was like, oh my god, this is a lot. This is a lot. I've been thinking of getting the second one because it's on sale, but I was wanting to play the first one first. Yeah, I'm not sure. Obviously, because I haven't reached the second one yet. I'm not sure how intertwined the stories are. That's the only thing that I would say. If the stories are linked, I think it's well worth playing the first one. But I don't know. I'm hoping we'll finish this one in the next couple play sessions, and then we'll probably start the second one afterwards. So we can always report back on whether I think you should play that first one. I did notice that the second one is on the Steam spring sale right now, and the first one is not, which is kind of a bummer, because I kind of wished that they would put the first one on in case people got excited about the second one and then wanted to play it but want to experience the story. But it is good. I'm a big fan. It's got a really goofy, like, the plot is quirky enough that, like, it kind of explains a lot of things that would otherwise be, like, plot holes, you know? Like, why are children working on a farm? Isn't that against the law? Isn't that against child labor laws? And they're like, well, actually, in this world, all children must work, and Nobi was deemed too lame to work anywhere else. He didn't get a job, so they gave him the farm. Are you playing on console or PC? I'm just wondering if there's a better version. I am playing on PC, but with a controller. I do think that if you're gonna play on PC, I do think that the controls are a little clunky on keyboard. But yeah, it's not like terrible. I just think the controls are a little bit more like natural feeling on the controller. But I think both are equally good. I don't think that there's any major difference between console and PC. It's just a matter of preference. What do you mean? Children work the family farm all the time. They do, but not normally in farming sims. In farming sims, kids are rather, like, indolent. Like, they don't really work most of the time. They just vibe. They're just hanging out. Which I think is a good thing. I don't think that is a negative. Alright, weather should be good all day today, so I don't think I should have to worry about rain, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I also like, this is like a, you know, a hidden thing. There is chicken feed and then there's hay. Most farming sims feed chickens hay, and I think that's crazy. Chickens don't eat hay. So I appreciate that they took the time to be like, no, there's two different kinds of feed for these animals. Like, cows and sheep eat hay, chickens eat chicken feed. There you go. Let me go grab, I forgot to grab my tools. Classic. But yeah, it's a good one. I'm a big fan. It's been nice. It's also one of those, I would say if you... The one thing I will say about this game in particular is I think a lot of people got into farming sims from games like Stardew that gave people a lot more to do, and sometimes I like actually think that Stardew isn't really much of a farming sim because it like has combat as such an like integral part of the game. And like progressing the story, but Stardew has like so many other things that are not farming to do that sometimes I think people play pure farming sims and they get bored. So I will say there really is just farming. There's farming and progressing the story in this game, and it's possible if you don't like the gameplay loop of farming or narrative games, then it could be boring. But I'm a farming game specialist, so I actually find that the more boring my farming sims, the more fun I have, so that is my vastly preferred mode, is if my farming sims are very chill. I don't want to be fighting people. I don't really want to be doing anything other than growing crops and hanging out. Oh, that is a honeybee. We need honey. My first ones were Harvest Moon, which turned into Story of Seasons and Room Factory. Okay, then you're good. Then you're used to, like, some games that are slower. You are all set. So you'll fit in just fine here. But yeah, sometimes I have seen some reviews of just some of the Story of Seasons games, whether they're reboots or whatever, from people who definitely played Stardew as their very first farming sim, and they've been like, this game is boring. And I'm like, yeah, it's about farming. Farming is boring. Farming is you watering crops and then waiting for them to grow. So just gonna put that one out there. I will say I don't think this game has orcharding. That's usually my play style in general, is that I usually go from annual crops to making an orchard in like every one that I do, but this one does not do orchards. But that's okay. They do flowers though. They have a lot of flowers. So if you like flower farming, that unlocks more in like year 2. Alright, let's see. I think we gotta go give Ravi her stuff. What up, Ravi? Here's your daily fertilizer, ma'am. And then say hi to Harmon. I was thinking about getting Stardew, but it seemed a lot to do in a day. This is extremely contentious, and I understand that this is a contentious viewpoint. I think that Stardew is pretty mid as a farming sim. I think it came out during a really important time when farming sims were not available on PC, and not everybody had the newest console, and yeah, I think it came out at like a good time when people wanted another farming sim, and that's a very good thing. And the fact that you can mod it is important as well. But if we're just talking about like Stardew, the base game, I find the storyline and a lot of the gameplay elements to just be not my jam. So I'm not as into it, I guess. It falls very middle of the road for me. But it could be, it's a lot of people's favorite farming sim, which is also totally chill. We don't all have to like the same things. So, alright, let's see. Yeah, let's buy a maker, sir. Can you make me a mill? Yeah. A machine for milling allows you to make your own flour and chicken feed. I'll leave this on your farm when it's done. Hey, Nobi! Built yourself a mill, huh? Let's go get it set up. Okay. That should do it. Okay, see you later. Doraemon rushes over. Hey, buddy! Oh, hi there, Doraemon! So, you've got a mill now, huh? News travels fast. Want me to teach you how to use it? Teach me. Lay it on me. Okay, let the lesson begin. You can use a mill to make chicken fodder and flour. Sounds great, how do I operate it? Just throw ingredients into the mill. You need corn to make chicken fodder, and wheat to make flour. Corn, mumble, and wheat, okay, got it. I probably don't need to explain this, but you don't get the ingredients back. Thanks for the crash course. I think I understand how this thing works now. No problem. I'm sure you'll be milling up a storm in no time. Alright. We got our mill, which means I can make flour. It's time. Wait, do I have? Yep, I got 7 here. I don't know if I can bulk put them in. Also. The graphics in Stardew kind of were more meh for me as well. Yeah, if you don't like the pixel graphics, they're not everybody's thing. But everyone has their own likes and dislikes for that. Yeah, definitely. I would say as well, as far as Stardew goes, for me, actually one of my like least favorite elements of Stardew is actually that basically if you're used to Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons, there's something really idyllic, cottagecore about the towns and the townspeople. Like, these rural people like where they live and their lives. Like, by and large, most characters, like 99% of characters in Harvest Moon and Story of Seasons are fans of their town. They like living there. They like the lifestyle. There are often like a couple characters who are more like wanderers or something, like they have a little bit of wanderlust or they are like interested in the city or something, but most of the people there like where they're at. There's something about Stardew where, because the village and the people are more Western, it reads as like a lot of people just feel like they don't want to be in the town, and that is like really rough to interact with. It feels constantly very sad. Like, you feel like people ended up there out of necessity or because they had nowhere else to go and they feel like trapped or they don't like it. Like, it's just a different vibe, and that for me was like one of the killers. Is like a lot of people just don't seem happy there, and most of the marriage candidates do not seem happy there. And it's like, okay, but I'm taking over a farm and I'm gonna like live here. Like, I don't know that I want to marry someone who thinks that living here is like a torment, you know? So that to me was actually like the rough bit. It didn't have the same, I don't don't know. It didn't feel like people were happy. Whoa, did it make it instantly? Oh my god, it makes it immediately? I thought it was gonna be grinding this for like a day. Hold up. Okay. Now, I have to quick check on my phone. The recipe, so we need to make a cookie. And the way we make a cookie is, I think we need butter, which is a whisk and milk, which I'll have to see if we saved any milk. If not, we'll get milk tomorrow. But we're making a cookie because there's like a spring Thanksgiving where we can give someone a cookie, and then we have to decide who we're gonna give our cookie to. I was thinking Harmon, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, Doraemon Story of Seasons. Cookie. Give me the cooking guide. Please. Cooking. Okay. Let's see. Let's find out. Cookie. Flour and butter with no... Actually, with a rolling pin. Okay, flour, butter, and a rolling pin. Alright, let's see if we can make the butter. I might just have milk in my fridge. Let's do fridge. Okay, don't have milk, so I'll take our flour, put that in there. We will make butter tomorrow with our milk. Actually, no, we have milk in here. I can just take it out. Hello, milk. You're being sacrificed on the altar of cooking. Alright, so... Do I have a recipe for butter? Do I have a recipe for the cookie, actually? I do. Okay. So, freestyle. Give me this with a whisk. Whisk it up. Ta-da! Made butter. And now, make from recipe, cookie recipe. Yep. Cost $3.10. Okay. There we go. Cookie! We did it! Alright. Amazing. So we got our 1-star cookie, which is kind of rough. I guess our flour was really bad. I was gonna be like, that was 5-star milk. That had to have been sick butter. But maybe not. Maybe the flour was enough. Alright. So, got all that. Now, let's see. I think I need to go. I don't remember if the clinic is open today. Are these guys open today? Oh, they are at noon. Clinic, are you open today? Yeah, they're like about to close though. Okay, when's the next time they're open? Instead of noon, 2 to 5. Okay. And then Saturday is the weirder. Oh, I guess Saturday just doesn't have the afternoon shift. Okay. That's okay. There's also something really charming about this game where, like... Oh. Aha! You're just the guy I was looking for, Nobi. I am? What's up? I'm trying to get him to whip me up a dish, without cheating this time. Oh? Hoping to sate that appetite at last? Am I ever. You can have a bite too if you want, Nobi. Really? But, I don't know. You don't seem like much of a chef, Sneech. That's where you're wrong. Just wait and see. Well, if it isn't Blake. Wait, Blake, don't tell me. Cafe, please let me work your kitchen. I knew it. Don't you have all sorts of smithing to be doing? I need to forge my skills elsewhere. I want to learn how to cook. Not so fast. We're already overstaffed as it is. Right, Cafe? Yes, well, it can't hurt to host a little cook-off, can it? A cook-off? Sounds like fun. Count me in. But wait a minute. You're not gonna kick out the loser, right? Only time will tell. That's harsh, man. Alright, Sneech, you're on. Fine then. Let's see if a baby blacksmith can beat an iron chef. Good luck! Now then, allow me to dig in and assess these delectable delights. Are you forcing people to cook for you again? What did I say about this? Edia, dear, Why don't we let Nobi do the honors? Really? Alright, count me in. That smells delish. Fine dining, Sneech style. Maybe a bit high class for you though. But go on, give it a try. Okay, I'll start with yours then. You know, it doesn't look all that great. Hey, you eat with your mouth, not with your eyes, okay? Here goes then, down the hatch. Yeah, that's pretty good. What do you mean, pretty good? I mean, it's edible? It's okay. Definitely food. How about a bite of mine then? Wow, this looks amazing. I can practically taste it already. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. Blah. Ugh, this is awful. You're kidding me. Anything that looks that scrumptious can't taste that bad, can it? Blah. I stand corrected. But Cafe, you'll eat anything. You're kidding. I assume that makes me the winner then? Yeah, and by a long shot too. What am I going to do? I can't be a chef like this. Why bother anyway? You've got a life as a blacksmith ahead of you. Plus, your father always talks about what a great smith you are. He does? That's great news. Now you don't have to go out job hunting anymore. Yeah, but I don't want to be a blacksmith. Blake, wait! You know, this might be the first time I feel bad about winning. Let's wash that crummy mood right up, Sneech, along with some dishes. Okie dokie. What are we gonna do with Blake's mess of a meal here? Why don't you just finish it up for us? Me? Oh, the things I do for love, and food, and love of food. I'm gonna head back home then. Do stop in for a bite again sometime. I will. Bye-bye now, Nobi. See ya. Alright, that was part of Blake's storyline that we got to catch there. Let's see, what does he have? Let's see, buy recipes, anything good? Plum and cucumber chemical reaction? I don't know about that, that's weird. Aloe yogurt? There's all sorts of weird stuff this time around. I mean, bread seems pretty chill. Interesting. Let's see. It's sad, if you buy the meals, you can't actually, like the meals you can't carry with you. Do you just eat them there? Alright, we need to buy 1 cheese for Taurus. Okay. Go. I guess where is Taurus right now? Probably at the farm in West Natura. And I should probably check the weather for tomorrow. Buddying up with Helen. She loves walnut bread, with caramel almonds as a close second. Go nuts. Oh yeah, I should also look for apricots. I forget where those are. I forget if they're at the beach or... To be honest, they might not even be spring fruits. They might be summer, but might as well check. These are not them. These are plums, I think. Yeah. Plum time. But we'll check the woods. There's more plums there. Grab all these. The other thing I love about this game is that they did the voice acting very smartly, where they only voice acted like an exclamation or a line or two, except there's certain like really special cutscenes that are fully voice acted, but they only kept the first line, and therefore, because it's not like the full thing, they didn't localize it, so they kept the original voice actors, who I believe are probably the voice actors from the show, if I'm honest, which means that the voice acting is really high quality. It's like very well done, and they didn't need to get English voice cast to like redo any of it. So we kind of get to reap the rewards of having a really talented original Japanese cast and get to hear all their like cool lines and the inflection that they put into it, but without, you know, missing much, really. What is that? What kind of, I don't know, I've seen that butterfly before. Asian comma. Oh. Alright then. Alright, I think these are good. Not much over here. Oh, the bear's here! The bear! Hello. I love the bear. I love how we came to know the bear as well. Bear is like one of my favorite side characters. Oh, maybe I'll get it on my Switch then. I will have to see how much it is on there. Yeah, definitely see how much it is. If you like playing games on your Switch, I think this is a fine candidate to do so. It's definitely cute. Let's see, up the mountain. Let me remember. Oh, are these apricots? What are you? My sound is still out on my PC. It does have, oh, it's a low quad. It does have good music. The music is very relaxing. So, the music and the voice acting I think is worth hearing. Worth hearing it all. Also, let's get off. Let me grab that honeybee. Oh, I need to get back into town. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Let's go quick. I gotta go into town to get to the clinic to buy that bigger raid. Alright, let's go. We're going fast. I don't know if I'll make it. We're cutting it close. I'm running so fast. I guess I could have tried to fast travel as well. There is a fast travel mode with a gadget, a Doraemon gadget if you unlock it, but we made it in time. Get me that Vigorade. There we go. And we're off. Or back away. Alright. Oh, there's Taurus. Nice. Perfect. Hello, sir. Here's your cheese. Thank you, sir. We get some Oden. Oh, like 3-star Oden. Pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Personality-wise, who should I give my cookie to? I feel like probably Harmon. Honestly, Harmon's been our bro pretty much the full time. Alright, got all this. Ready to go. Put the animals away before the sun sets fully. Also, let me, I guess, drop off some of these things. Like, we don't need loquats or plums or takenoko or this. What is this also? Oh, mugwort. We might keep the mugwort. It's used in some cooking stuff. I'll have to look at my stores as well. I wonder how... I wonder how much it'll be. I forget how much the house upgrade was. Like, that used a lot of our stuff, but we have a lot of stuff to use, so. Oh yeah, we have 4. Oh, I totally forgot we had 20 strawberry seeds. Forgot those were in there. I guess we should water those. At this point, I'm like too lazy to water 20 strawberries. if I'm gonna be honest with myself. Can't believe I put that in there though. I should have just put that in my actual box. What's today? Tuesday? Closed. I'll have to come back tomorrow. I want to see how much the house upgrade is. Because I kind of thought the house upgrade needed a bunch of emeralds, but we got a bunch of emeralds when we were trying to get to the bottom of the mine, so kind of got that settled. All right. That looks good. Everything's watered. Let's see. Stuff to put away. Let's put away this. Actually, this should go in our fridge. Let's put this here. Along with this honeybee. There we go. And then, let's see, drop off the mugwort. Alright. I think everything's good, yeah. I think everyone's put away. Alright, grab Koro, head outside. Okay, let me super quick, I'm just gonna step away from my computer for just a second. I just need to make sure Pickles got her like bits this morning, but I need to make sure that she ate those and then quick give her food. So let me just see if she's done that. Hi, Miss Pick. Did you munch? Come on, let's see. then we can just keep playing. I didn't want her to go for too long if she had eaten it. She hadn't eaten it for like a while this morning, but I heard her rustling around, so I was like, you know, she's probably munched it by now. Alright. Got all these. How much chicken feed do I have? Oh, I have plenty. I was gonna be like, do I need to get more? But no. No, I'm good. Especially because I have not been, like, the fodder, we feed 2 animals and we give one to Harmon every day. But I haven't really been doing that with the chicken feed, so less people vying for it, if we're gonna be honest. All right. Out we go. They're all good. Say hi to Calf. Give Calf some brushing. Actually, what's Calf's? Calf's on his way up there. Close to full hearts. Kitty, not so much. Not so much. This is one of those games that, like, you definitely can finish the storyline in a pretty reasonable amount of time. And then there's, like, a lot that you could expand on. You can get really into, like, decorating your home and decorating your farm. Getting all sorts of animals. We unlock the harvest sprites, which kind of do some automation for you. So, there's a lot of options. I'm waiting for a farming sim to have perennials. I'm not gonna lie. That are not trees. Like perennial plants. Because that happens in the garden often. You end up having like plants like strawberries and asparagus, for instance, are perennials. Once you plant them somewhere, they come back every year. So like you can do a lot with that. But like I think it was not this past year, but the year before, I planted these alpine strawberries, and they got absolutely decimated. Ooh, Catherine! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in! Let me get you your shoutouts and stuff. The sound's gonna go away for a second, because that is how this game goes. But hello! Welcome, Raiders! Alright. What were you playing? You were playing Innocent Life. Nice. Nice. I'm stealing Kath's raid. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome. I hope you guys had a good time playing Innocent Life. I need to put that one on my list. The futuristic Harvest Moon. It's one of the, like, spin-offs. But I guess technically Doraemon is also a spin-off, so we're already playing a spin-off. We're sending the chill vibes to you. Thank you, Kath. I appreciate it. But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Rosaldia. I go by Raz for short. I am a marionette VTuber. I mainly play farming sims and mahjong. Today we're playing some Doraemon Story of Seasons, the first one. We're getting towards the end of the game. It's getting a little bittersweet. But I hope you guys had a really good time playing Innocent Life. How was it? How's that game been? I gotta I'm trying not to watch like too much of it because I don't want to spoil things for myself when we do eventually play it, but it does seem so interesting. It's such an interesting concept that they were like, you know what we should do? We should do Harvest Moon, but not in the future. Well, welcome in, everybody. We are close to the end. Nice. Nice, nice. Is it a long game? Is it like comparable to the Harvest Moon, so it's like a 60-ish, 60+ hour game, or is it like a little less? Maybe a little more reasonable. Well, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everyone's Sunday is going well. Obviously, Kath, if you've got to go get food or rest or any of that good stuff, obviously we are happy to have you, but if you've got a piece, definitely don't feel pressured to do so, but I appreciate you bringing everybody by. Well, here's Robbie. Robbie, do you always hide in here at this time? I guess it's past 9. Depending on how to manage your time, yeah, I think 50 to 60 is good. Okay, so it's like, it's in line. It's in line with the rest. That makes sense. Living in the future, it's Monday, 2 a.m. already? Oh my goodness. You're from the future. You're time traveling right now because I'm in the past. That's late though. Hopefully you don't have work on Monday. Because you were running out of time to sleep. You're running out. I'm gonna go lurk and eat. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for bringing everybody by, Kath. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk and your food. I'm working on a commission. Okay, so you're working right now, I guess. You're in the middle of work. Well, hopefully your commission gets to a done-ish state soon. And then you can rest more. Alright, I need to find... Where's the mayor? Where's this man? Oh my god, he's all the way at Lake Drench? Okay, I'm not going to Lake Drench right now. Yep, just popped in for the raid. Nice, nice. Well, I appreciate you coming by. Hope the rest of your evening goes well. Well, that's a giant butterfly. I don't know that I want to go get that right now, but it is large. I don't think I've ever seen a butterfly that giant, if I'm gonna be honest. I think I would remember if I did. I think it would be obvious. Alright, we need some medicine. We're stocking up on medicine because we're trying to get to the bottom of the mine, and I honestly think we need like 10 vials of it, I think, if I'm gonna be honest. We need a lot. The getting to the bottom of the mine is gonna be 50% luck and 50% medicine, I think, at this point, and like 0% skill. Alright. Let's check our weather. Weather's looking good. Weather is looking solid, I think. Well, Doraemon's here. I need a T-Rex fossil. I hate to ask, but could you hook me up, Nobi? I'll give you this butter. I don't know if butter is worth a T-Rex fossil, but since we're friends, Doraemon, I'll do it just for you. But that is certainly something to ask. I guess if we didn't have a cow, maybe that would be more worth. But since we do have a cow and can make butter at any time, not sure on that one. Let's see. Let's go grab that, actually, out of our shed where we keep all of our fossils, as you do. He said a T-Rex fossil. Let's see. Like, can I? No, I didn't want all of them. Whatever, I'll take all of them for now. I thought I could sort in there, but maybe I can only sort in like the shipping bins. go find that boy again. Give that to him. He can give us the butter that we probably won't use, if I'm gonna be honest. If we want butter, we usually just make it ourselves, so... There we go. Okay, I didn't mean for Kitty. I meant this for Doraemon. Here you go, sir. Thanks, pal. Let me know if anything else comes up. Well, you're the one that asked for us to get you something. I feel like that should be our line. Like, here you go, bud. Let me know if anything else crops up for you. Alright, so now that's done. Gotta go see if Pent is around. I think I'm just gonna run there instead. Because we want to know if, or we want to know what we need, I should say, in order to upgrade our house. Like, how expensive is that going to be? Yeah, oh, that was 5 things of really nice butter. That was kind of worth. I think we're fine to sell it, but still. Not bad, Doraemon, not bad. Let's see, it's Wednesday. Man will be back at 4. Alright, we'll go foraging on the mountain. I have been avoiding speaking with Vera right now because I don't want to progress the storyline. Like, we're pretty close to the end with her, so I'm trying to get Ryam's... Actually, where is Ryam? I'm trying to get Ryam's stuff done first. Let's actually go... Where did I use the door to? Oh, to Mount Whistle Peak? I don't think I need that just yet. So, I can actually just use this check door. Fast travel. Casually, as you do. Where is the mayor? Is he in his house? Sometimes he's like in his side garden there. Is he in the dining room? Oh, he is. He eats late. Let's see. We need to give him a daikon, so I guess we'll just stand here awkwardly while he's eating, watching him eat. Also, is that a bell on the table? He's like eating with a bell there? Who are you ringing that for? Doraemon? He's like not even in here. This man acts like he has servants, but he lives alone, so it's kind of confusing. I feel like he's just cosplaying as an aristocrat, if I'm gonna be honest. He's just kind of, I don't know. He wants to feel included, I guess. And Aisu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Yeah, like, I guess, I don't know, like, I guess Doraemon lives with him, but, like, Doraemon's not a servant. He's off doing his own thing most days, so... Don't know how that's gonna work. And then, where should I... Let's go... Let's actually go to Lumberjack Forest. That's a good spot. Centrally located enough. Alright. I don't know that I need more honeybees. I'll evaluate where we're at towards the end of spring, and then if I need to go on a complete honeybee harvest, then I'll do that. But for now, I think that's okay. I think we're good as is. Actually, have I fished in here? I don't know that I've fished in this river bit. Oh, I can't see that at all. Okay. Guess we'll have to just listen for it. I feel like the one time I was fishing out here... Oh, Cherry salmon is good. One time I was fishing out here and I just kept catching bait over and over, and I was like, okay, they're not... Are there not fish? Are there only worms here? Is that all that there is? There we go. Oh, we could, I guess we could trade some fish. We could trade some fish to our beluga friend. Maybe that's what we do. I don't know if there's any recipes that need cherry salmon in particular, and I don't think anything cooks with a goldfish. I don't think they're very good to eat. I don't know if anybody eats goldfish. If I'm being honest, I don't know that anyone eats those. Even though they get pretty big. Alright, I guess we'll take... yeah, I don't know why there's like fertilizer here. It is confusing. Fertilizer and worms. I've never heard of throwing a line into a river and getting a bag of fertilizer, but I guess we'll take it. Ravi uses it, so that's how we buy Ravi's affection. So it works out, I guess, in the end. Let's see, we'll wait here till like 5, and then we'll probably have to go quick chat to Pent, and then take care of our animals, and then maybe circle back and go say hello to our beluga friend. Say hello to Adagio. Alright. Only 2 fish for Adagio today. Let's see. Let's actually go put our animals away. Otherwise it's gonna be like full dark by the time I get back, and I think Pent will still be out here until like late, so he works late. So let's put Bonita away. And then let's put the other 2. Luckily they're quick to put in. Actually, is there anything that I need to sell? Just the takenoko. Alright. There we go. And... okay, those are both in. Now we chat with Pent, see how far behind we are for upgrading our house. It's probably wood, actually. That's probably what I need the most of. Yes, build large house. Okay, so we need just all of the wood. I have not gone wood chopping in like a really long time. Okay. Well, maybe we grab an axe. Maybe it's time. And then, let's see. Is there any of these things? I guess I do not need my pickaxe right now. We are not delving yet. We'll cut wood on our way to say hi to our friend. Let's see, these are fruit trees, I think. Oh, this one's not. Oh, dandelions? Nice. Alright. Got some hardwood. I think we need to get every kind of wood. So, in like abundance. We've been slacking. We have not been chopping wood. For like, I guess since we last upgraded our house. I don't know what else we needed to build that had that. So let's go to Lake Drench. Oh, So the other day, Gemma. Oh, that girl. I wish she'd said something. Somebody wake me up when this conversation is over. Let's wait and watch. I'll just see where this goes. Hello? Oh, hello, Sue. You've arrived just in the nick of time. This conversation was sorely lacking your perspective. Aw, I'd love to join. So Sue, as we were saying, so how'd it turn out? Wow, really? Oh, and after that? You're kidding! This is gonna take a while. I should probably leave them be. I think I should go back and use the... I wonder if I can use the time machine to go see the full convo. That might be the thing that I do. I forgot that it would just not let you view the conversation. I thought it'd be like, oh, let's see what's up. All right, say hi to Adagio. Hello. Adagio looking fresh. Would you like some fish? Would you like to trade some fish? I guess that's really what we're doing. A monkfish? Oh, we've never gotten a monkfish. Horrifying looking creatures, but tasty. Yeah, Adagio's a gem. He's like our fishmonger. We trade fish with him. You can trade up to 3 fish with him per day, and he'll give you back like deep sea fish that are hard or impossible to catch. Some of them might be in like in some fishing spots, but not a whole lot of them. All right, let me go to the mayor's house quick. Let me see if I can recheck that conversation. Let's see. Hopefully I don't need to know like what chapter that was, because I don't know what cutscene that was. Hi Raz, I'm getting ready to go somewhere right now, but I will lurk. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Eve. I hope you have fun wherever you're off to. I hope your Sunday is going well. But thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. All right, let's see this cutscene I just absolutely missed. Yes. Big tree. Okay, I already saw all the lightning. Carpenter, clinic. I think it's general store. I think it's the kid meeting. But what would that have been? Rem's talk. Mayor. Time letter. Huh. I don't know what that would have been. No. Gadgets? No. Cave? No. Could it have been the clinic? Girls only? No, but like that, it would have been, In about half an hour, I need to head out to the pharmacy. My insulin is filled. Nice. Nice. Well, hopefully your trek to your pharmacy is quick. I have no idea what cutscene that would have been. Was it girls only? No, okay. No, we saw this. I'm just gonna speed through. Because we already saw the girls' club. Alright. I wonder what cutscene that was that I boggled now. Because I don't think it was kids meeting. And I don't think it was... I wonder though. This is like all the, basically the nurse Serena is like in love with the doctor, and then all the girls in town are like trying to matchmake, essentially. Oh yeah, Sandy loves marlins. She's friends the tackle. Huh. Okay, so it was not girls only. Recipe, pretend cafe, quick work. I have no idea what that was. Well, I guess I just bungled it. Because I don't see some of the other stuff on there either. So I guess some things, like some chapters maybe do not have the... I guess if they're not like mainline chapters, it was like a side moment. Well, now I know. I guess I need to insert myself into every conversation that ever happens around here. Or I won't get to see them. See, I see how it is now. Let's put Kath away for the evening. Alright, let's continue with our wood chopping venture. I don't want to chop the trees on my farm because I kind of like how they look, so I leave them alone, but everything else is fair game. Let's see, where are the choppable trees? Okay, here's one. That was a big sneeze, baby. You okay? Yeah? Sneezing? Okay, yeah. There's more over here. It's like medium wood. Woo! Bless you! You need to get down from there, baby? Sounds like you're getting a little... You're having a bit of a moment. I don't think sitting up there is helping you not sneeze. I'm gonna be honest with you. You need help? You're good? Okay. Let's see, how many? We have 5. There we go. Alright, that's our limit for today. Can't get that much wood. Sadly. We're not that adept. See how much we have, actually. Not much. Not much. Knit, thank you so much for the hydrate. I will do that. Get some water. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Alright, let's bring Koro inside. In we go. Let's go to sleep before midnight. Try not to make our lives more difficult and wake up after 6 or with less stuff. I love Story of Seasons so much. Such a comfy game. It really is. The Story of Seasons franchise is very joyful, very comfy. Very comfy series of games. We are big fans here. And Doraemon is like maybe the comfiest among them. It's very comfy. Hard to argue with this one. Mainly because the scenery is so nice. I'm just glad that we made it back to spring in time for, like, you know, spring officially starts on Monday. So I'm like kind of just glad that we're out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved winter. I thought winter was really beautifully done in this game. There were a lot of, like, just detail elements that other games kind of skip. Like, when you wake up, it's still dark out. And I loved that in this game. I thought that was so joyful. But it is nice to get back to, like, you know, having the spring stuff out and about, considering, I don't know, it's a little bit more uplifting, I guess. When we ourselves want spring in real life. It's kind of nice to experience it in the game at the same time. Get some of that, you know, sakura season, cherry blossoms floating through the air. Alright, these two are out. And then you get Calf. Calf looking fresh. There we go. And then we gotta do some watering as you do. Also, do you have a spare Triceratops fossil handy? Fertilizer is not a good trade, but since we are friends, I will give that to you, sir. I don't know where this man is off to, but we have it right here. Turns out we got one handy from our mining adventures. Happy Sunday, Raz! Hello, Z! Happy Sunday! I hope that your weekend is going well. Watering is the true endgame in Story of Seasons. It is. It is. Watering is the true endgame. Truly, when you've accomplished all that you wish to accomplish, that's what you get. I woke up a little over an hour ago, and now I'm eating breakfast. Yum. What are you eating? Not to pry, but also to pry. What are you munching on today? I didn't really have much for breakfast. I had a clementine and some water, but I definitely like need some food soon. I've got a salad in the fridge, so I might grab that shortly. Do some munching. Laogan Ma fried rice. I'm about to post on Twitter. Yum. Laogan Ma, so good. So good. So that sounds ideal. I'd eat that for breakfast every day. 10 out of 10. Alright, these all looking nice. And let's see, what do we want to put away? We need to drop off this and our egg. We're gonna keep the honey for compote for Vera, because that's how we buy people's affection in this game, with food. That is the cheap way. Everyone just wants food, which I can appreciate. I'm also someone that always just asks for food for holidays and for gifts. I mean, my preference is always that I don't get any gifts, but if someone feels weird not getting me a gift, I'm like, get me socks, like nice socks, or food. Those are the only things I want in life. Nice socks and tasty food. And I'm happy as a clam. So what's your sock dreams wish list? I don't even have a sock dreams wish list. Is that a new function? Did they allow that? It's been a long time since I've bought from Sock Dreams. But I do like their thigh highs are really cute. And they have some kind of like, they have some like extra long, like over the knee kind of socks that get really like bunchy. I like those too. But yeah, their thigh highs have always been super cute. I just get cold, so like the longer my socks are, the better. They don't have an actual wish list on the site, but I meant like the things you're staring at. Yeah, it's the thigh highs. It's the longer socks. I also like sock garters that are at the knee, you know? The ones that you like wrap around your knee so that knee high, like really over the knee socks don't like completely fall down your leg. I'm a fan of those as well. Because they're just more versatile. They like are able to be worn with more outfits. They have nice designs. You should see what they got. They added a bunch of things. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. The thing is, I feel like I can't send normal people to Sock Dreams to shop for me because the photography is just very clear that like they're low-key, like for like appealing at least in part to fetishists, and therefore like normal people I think would be freaked out shopping on there. They shouldn't be, but it's always like it's hard to like send a normal person, like even if you love Sock Dreams, it's hard to be like, hey, this is where I want you to shop from, and they're like, are you sure? Is that what I think it is? And you're like, well, yeah, but that's not why I'm shopping there. They just have nice socks. You know? Buddying up with Mark. I never want to buddy up with Mark. I hate that man. He's the worst. Where is the mayor right now? Okay. I'll catch that man at some point. I need to get Reset to play Story of Seasons. It's good. It's good. It's on us. I think a bunch of them are on sale right now from the Steam spring sale. So if anyone wants to play any of the newer like Story of Seasons titles, it's a good time to do that. Just because they're going to be cheaper. So like, I snagged the deluxe edition of the sequel to this game yesterday. Because I was like, well, might as well. Pioneers of Olive Town was so good. Pioneers of Olive Town was not my favorite, but I liked a lot of the gameplay mechanics that they introduced. Like, I actually thought the taming system was so fun and such a good addition. So I don't think parts of it were like right up my alley, but I didn't hate it, that's for sure. And I did like a lot of the things that they introduced in there. And I'd be interested if they bring a lot of those back in another game. Where is this man? He's now in East Natura. The mayor. I'm gonna have to be searching for him. Like, where has he gotten to? Oh, bless you, Miss Pick. There he is. I'm hankering for some nice, delicious truffled egg right about now. Help your mayor out? Take this marinated tuna in exchange. Alright, I'll do it. Here's this daily daikon for you. Now I gotta go buy the truffled egg recipe, but I think we can make it. Now I'm looking at Sock Dreams. The cottagecore collection is love. I didn't even know they had a cottagecore collection. Now I gotta check that out. Buy recipes. Truffled egg, right? 4K. This man. The things I do for the mayor here, just to try and finish the story out. Kind of unbelievable. of unreal. Kitty looking fresh. Actually, you know what? I should probably be bringing fish to Kitty every day. Now that I think of it. All right, what does this recipe need? Make from recipe. Truffled egg. Okay. All right, let's make this. Lore, hello, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Sunday's going well. We're just making an obscenely expensive dish for the mayor in order to try and buy his loyalty. Small town politics, you know, just the usual. You know, I don't think I've ever had truffles. Like, actual truffles. I think... Do you like earthy things? Because truffles have quite a strong flavor. I don't actually think most people would like truffles. And they're very expensive, so it's like... I don't know if it's, like, worth it, you know? Hanging with Opie. See, we're back on Nobi's Bizarre Adventure. We are back on Nobi's Bizarre Adventure. Hope Opie's doing well, too. I do like earthy things. Okay, so you might like truffles. Typically, I guess I would also eat it mixed with things. Yeah, like, I don't think you generally... I mean, you could, but they have a really strong flavor. Kind of the same way that, like, licorice has a strong flavor. They don't taste like licorice, but... They're very powerful, so I don't think you would want to just like chew on a truffle. Usually you shave them over stuff, or more common is truffle infused oil put over stuff. But I don't know, I think people go a little ham with that stuff, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've been to a lot of restaurants where they just like put truffle and stuff that I really don't think anyone has any business adding truffle to. And I just don't think it tastes very good. But I'm also, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of truffle. I don't hate it. I'll happily eat it, but it has to be like married well to the thing that it's in. But people just, it's kind of like adding gold leaf to stuff, but luckily gold leaf just doesn't have a flavor. But imagine if gold leaf had a flavor, and then anytime someone was like, you know what I want to do to make this dish seem rich? I'm gonna put that on there. And then you were like, but dude, it has a flavor. I don't know if this is the way. That's kind of how I feel about truffles. They get added to things that I just don't think they should be added to. And then I'm like, huh, interesting take. Another one of those is caviar. Don't add it to yeah, it's very salty. Like, and they have their own flavor. Like, we do not need to be adding that to everything. It's gonna taste bad. There's gonna be some combos that are just gross. And like, we don't need to be introducing that. So, yeah, it's kind of the same vibe. The kinds of places that will put caviar on stuff that randomly that doesn't need caviar on it will do the same thing with truffles. And I just happen to not like, I don't know. There's some things that I could eat in just about any combination because I just love them so much. Truffles are just not one of those things for me, so they're more likely to just ruin the dish. For me. More likely to have me be like, yeah, I don't know about that one. Alright, what's my stuff? Okay, we can cut down a few more trees. Something I can add to almost any dish is green onions. Same applies to eggs. Those are both good though. Those, I think the key too is that those have like really, either really mild and inoffensive or like flavors that marry well with just about anything, you know? That's kind of how I feel about vinegar, if I'm gonna be honest. I love vinegar. You can put vinegar on probably most things that are sane to put vinegar on. Like, obviously don't put vinegar on like a creme brulee. That would be weird. But like, you know, if you're like, I'm gonna make a salad, I'm gonna put vinegar on it. Alright. Yeah, that sounds good. I actually don't... Fish sauce is so weird because, like... Yeah, fish sauce really needs cooking in. It also... I really don't like the smell of fish sauce. Like, fish sauce, for some reason... Fish sauce and oyster sauce are actually the same for me. The smell, I really don't like, but they are so tasty cooked into things. But I struggle to cook with them. Because I'm not a... I don't know. For some reason, the smell really gets me. Which is odd, because there's lots of things that I'm not bothered by, but... Those two, they're just pungent. They're pungent in a way that does get to me. But they're so tasty in, like, everything that they're in. Like, you know, appropriately, as we're saying. But... If you ever have a neighbor you don't like, just spill a jug of it near them, oof, yeah, that'll get them. That'll teach them. That's for sure. Won't hurt anything except for their noses. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That'll be their punishment. Hoisin is another favorite sauce of mine. I love hoisin. I love hoisin. I really love miso too. I can have miso on like most things. Miso is pretty mild though, I'd say. So it's one of those that like you could put miso on. Honestly, almost anything. And I would be like, yeah, I'll try it. Fair. Hoisin. Oh, it's seen. I thought it was hoisin. Hoisin. Hoisin sauce. Well, yeah, I like that one. It's tasty. Actually, don't put those in there. Let's not do that. That is the wrong bucket. We got the shed out of necessity. I didn't have room to put all of our stuff elsewhere. Yeah, it's a Kanto sauce, my language, but romanization of Kanto words has been a hot mess over history. Romanization of most words is, I feel like, any word that we borrowed. Hence we get things like chop suey, yeah. I've always pronounced it hoishin for some reason. Oh. Interesting. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like lots of borrowed words just get twisted up in many languages, not just English. Like the way that in Japanese, the word Viking, as in like, you know, the Norse people that went on a bit of a conquering spree. Viking, like, pronounced in katakanized Japanese, means buffet. And it's really odd. It's like, why do we pick this word to mean buffet? Pronunciation that Raz had is very common with Westerners who didn't have the context. Hoisin equals seafood. Oh, seafood sauce. Tasty. All I know is it tastes good. That's all. Alright, bees are still going, which is good. Which is solid. Though we have a couple bees saved up to use. Probably also need to go on a bit of a cooking spree at some point. Maybe after this next... Well, maybe I should wait after 2 hives finish. And then that way I can cook like a bunch of compote together. Maybe that's the way. Yep, it's delicious. Basically soy sauce, if you went extra on it. Yeah, exactly. The extra version of soy sauce. Alright. Bonita looking fresh. Got her egg. I don't remember when the chicken festival is. I don't actually know why she didn't win either. Maybe I didn't give her enough snacks. Because I kind of want the golden eggs, but I think she has to win the festival for that to happen. Look at how fluffy Edison looks. It kind of makes me want to just turn him out without shearing him. Maybe I will. We don't need the money. We are good without the money at this point. Happy cow. What a happy cow and lamb. They really are. Everyone on this farm is vibing. They're having a very nice time. I'm gonna like push them. They always are just kind of like stuck at the door, so I'm gonna push them away from the door a little bit. Enjoy the weather, friends. From what I heard, sheep do need to be sheared though, because we bred them to grow unhealthy amounts of wool. Correct. Yep. If you actually own sheep, shearing them is not a choice. They do need to be sheared. Otherwise, they actually get like buried under the weight of their wool. That's why when you see sheep that like run away and they end up in the wilderness alone for like a while, they come back just with an insane amount of like matted wool and they're like almost unable to walk. Yeah, that's because they like weren't sheared. So yeah, if anyone wants to own sheep, you gotta learn how to shear. But positive is you can learn that from like lots of local ag fairs, and also if you go to like fiber fairs, like fiber arts fairs, sometimes they'll do shearing demonstrations as well. So there are opportunities to learn. Watching people who shear is fascinating. They're so good and they get all of it off in one go. Yeah, there's a definite art to doing it quickly and correctly and not like nicking the animal. Because right, like it is a little stressful to hold the sheep down and shear it. It has to be done, but the faster you can do it and the more chill you can do it so the animal is like not wigging out is always a good thing. Just looked up the story I found a while back about Prickles, the sheep who was out for 7 years and came back looking like a wool boss. Yeah, there's several sheep that have unfortunately been out in the world on their own for too long and get found years later and everyone's like, whoops. That is not how that is supposed to look. Alright, gave that to Harmon. Let's give Ravi her stuff. I do wonder if all the wool protects them from predators, though. Oh, for sure. I mean, it would be really hard to bite into an animal that has a ton of wool on it. So, the thing is, though, like, their legs don't have wool. And you kind of need to protect those since you gotta run on them, you know? Let's see, is Ryan even here? He is. Another cozy Sunday? Hello, Mighty T. Welcome in. Yes. Definitely a cozy day. Playing some Doraemon, chilling out. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Sunday is equally cozy. Just trying to chase down the mayor, you know? The classic Sunday mood. Trying to chase down your local politician to, like, I don't know, buy his affection so you can do stuff that you want to do in town. The usual, you know? Oh, there he is. There you go, sir. There's your daily daikon. Please look the other way as I break zoning laws at my farm. Let's see, it's Friday, 10 a.m. Okay, they are available today. Oh, what's up, Pick? Oh, bless you. Where is Regis? Where is this man? Sir. Hello? I'm just gonna stand here, sir, until you come downstairs. Aren't you supposed to be working right now? Why is your staff working and you're just up at your house? 10 a.m. to noon. Yeah. Dude, you're supposed to be there. What is he doing? I need to buy medicine. Bro. I need to buy medicine from you, sir. Guess he's okay. I guess he just stopped working at like 11 and went upstairs to just stand at his house. So we'll come. What time are they open till? 2 to 5. All right, we'll come back. Regis, lazy. The rest of his staff is out working hard, but he's not. Fast travel time. Alright, how much do I need? So I need 58 hardwood, 88 of the medium, and 121 of the softwood. Alright, what do I have? What am I at? Okay, not close on any count. Alright, let's see if there's any trees that I missed on this spot. I also forget how many days it takes to have trees grow back. I do not remember. Let's see. Are there any trees up here? I don't think I can chop any of these. Nope. There's none over there. These ones are fruit trees, so you can't chop them down. Alright, we got these ones. Alright. Alright, those are all good. Guess I gotta move like farther up the mountain, probably. Or not up the mountain, but like across to the more wooded zones. Cause like I think if I come down, yeah, if I come down to like Plush River, I think there should be some, yeah. These two at least. We're trying to chop down a bunch of wood. We've been slacking on gathering wood. Classic homesteading mistake, honestly. And we want to upgrade our house to like the highest level before, you know, everything's over, I guess, so. Because I didn't think I was gonna get the... You need like 4 emeralds to do it, and I was like, okay, well that's doomed. And then we went on a delving journey and actually got the 4 emeralds we needed, so now I'm trying to play catch up. I thought there was another one around here. Guess not. 28. Probably chop down 1 more of these. Probably should upgrade my axe if I'm gonna be chopping wood. If I'm honest with myself, I assume it just makes it easier to cut wood. But maybe it doesn't actually. Maybe it just takes less swings. Because that's kind of what the, it's kind of what it did before. With the, what's it called? Pickaxe. It didn't actually, like, save me any stamina. Just gave me more, like, charged abilities. But, like, things still took the same amount of swings. Why, if it isn't Nobi! Hello! Hello! Everything okay with Cafe and Sneech? They're just having a routine checkup. Oh, gotcha. I swear, it's like you want me to get angry with you every year. I'm sorry. He's getting yelled at? Nobi, this is doctor-patient confidentiality. You can't just bust into somebody else's doctor's appointment. What's the matter, Dr. Regis? Cafe just won't stop putting on the pounds. I told you last year, didn't I? You need to watch your weight. And I was nice about it too. You just don't listen. I'm still sorry. Did he really gain that much weight? Yes, it's a danger to his health, and Edia's worried sick, Cafe. That's for sure. Say, could he be gaining weight because he eats all of Dr. Regis's food? My thoughts exactly. Should we say something? Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, so should we come out and say he's eating the doc's food? Yeah, we're snitching. I've got to tell him. Dr. Regis, the reason Cafe's gained so much weight is that he eats... Hey, no snitching. Oh, Cafe! You can't tell Nobi, please. Keep that last bit a secret. I can't. I've got to say something or else... Listen, I'll tell him myself someday, okay? Got it? Really? Well, if you mean it, then I won't say anything. Right. So you need to start losing weight. This is for your health. But if you think you can't, I can always force you to. What's with that face, Dr. Regis? Eek! But please, don't! I'll lose weight, I promise. Chef's honor. Now, Sneech, you're in good health. I have no further comment. Thanks, sir. Shall we head back? Cafe, did any of that sink in? What did we just talk about? I got it, I got it. I'll watch my weight. You have to more than watch your weight, you know? Cafe's checkup seemed like a handful. I suppose you could say that. What can I do for you, Nobi? Kind of a pain, but I'll be right back. Right, be careful. Heading out somewhere, Dr. Regis. I'm off to pick herbs. I really wish they'd pick themselves. You're not going with Serena? That's right, I can't leave the clinic unstaffed after all. What if we stayed here? Then you could go together. Oh, no, I couldn't. Good thinking. It'd really help to have you along, Serena. Are you sure? Go ahead. We aren't going anywhere. Okay then, let's go get us some herbs. Let's. Off we go. Off we go. Hey, Nobi, would you mind tailing them? Quietly, of course. Me? I'd really appreciate it. Okay, I'll be right back. Take care. We are not very subtle. Why, hello there, you two. Hello, Taurus. How are you feeling? Was the new medicine from the other day effective? Plenty. I'm feeling fit as a fiddle. Wonderful. If you feel sick, stop by and I'll whip up a cure-all. That last batch really did the trick. You're a lifesaver, you know? Just doing my job. Until next time, then. Right. Take care now, Taurus. Well, if it isn't Regis. Everything going well, Smitty? Good afternoon. Oh, hey Serena, you're along for the ride today. She's helping me pick medicinal herbs. If I hurt myself, you'd best whip me up another ointment. Of course, and if your son takes a spill, just say the word. Sounds good. What do we do without you? You take care of yourself too, Serena. Thanks. See you later. Looks like you've amassed quite the following around town. I like making medicine. If that makes people happy, then I'm happy. How admirable. Okay, one more stop. There are some great herbs further in. I've probably seen enough at this point. Welcome back, Nobi. How'd it go? Looking good. They seem to be getting along just fine. Really? Glad to hear it. Anyway, thanks for checking in on them. Let's do it again later. Roger. Alright. Well, now that we saw all that. So the whole thing with Cafe, basically Regis goes to Cafe's restaurant like every day that it's open for lunch, but he's always like looking over doctor's notes or like reading publications on medicine, and while he's preoccupied, Cafe just eats his food, which is horrifying. Like, imagine going to a restaurant and you're talking with somebody and you look away from your plate and you look back and like the waiter is just eating your food. You'd be like, what? Excuse me? What is happening? So that is what that is. And Eddia keeps yelling at him to stop doing it, but he just keeps doing it. At this point, I think, quite honestly, Cafe has some pretty... I think it's safe to say he has some pretty disordered eating habits, so I think he probably needs to get that checked out and worked on. Because that's not It's not exactly the best way to handle that, if I'm gonna be honest. Probably should not be eating his patrons' food off their plates in front of them. I think I can go out on a limb and say that's probably not the way. Bonita was like, no, let me stay outside. I don't want to go in. She was not having it. Alright, let's put these two inside because the sun is setting. I know you guys want to play more. Inside we go. And then I think let me check everyone's heart levels too. Okay, so we got Sue to 6 hearts. Doraemon, Big G, and Sneech are all at 5. No one has hit 7 yet. Ryan is at 6. Alright. Let's go down to the beach. Let's catch some fish. Trade those to our whale buddy. And then I should probably stock up. Hopefully he'll give us some duplicates. And we can use those fish to give to Kitty. Because I think she should want those. I'm assuming. Alright, nice. Horse mackerel is his favorite. So that's good. That's good. If you fish too long in one spot, the fish stop showing up because they learn. They learn that they're getting snatched. It's like that, like, I think it's SpongeBob. There's like that field of just hooks. And Mr. Krabs tells SpongeBob and Patrick not to play over there, and they're like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And then they get snatched. So, it's kind of like that. That's what I picture. The fish being like, don't go near those hooks. No good comes of that. I don't know that we'll have time to track down Kitty today, but hopefully tomorrow we'll find her and start giving her stuff. If we get anything like with multiples. Because sometimes we trade one fish and we get like 5 back. Alright, let's trade these. Mom got angry because I didn't eat my mushrooms. I just don't like them. That's fair. Actually, I was one of those kids that loved mushrooms when I was small. I was big on mushrooms. I did not mind them at all. Let's see. Talk to Adagio, and then let's see. Oh, this is a pretty good squid. Pretty decent. Oh, we got 5 lower quality squid. Not bad. And then horse mackerel is Adagio's favorite. We got more horse mackerel. Alright, what did we get? A pufferfish. We've never gotten a pufferfish before. That's crazy. I might keep that. I wonder if there's the poison, like the fugu sashimi or something is a dish. Probably not, right? Like, I wouldn't trust Nobi to not kill himself and others. I don't think his knife skills are that good, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's put Calf away. And then, what do we get? Oh yeah, we got a bunch of fish. So I think we can probably, let's ship the squid and the seashell. And let's put the wood away. And then I'll put the pufferfish and stuff in the fridge. Because I think if ingredients are in the fridge, you can cook with them. I don't think, if stuff's just in storage, I don't think you can cook with them. But you can if they're in the fridge without having to, like, take them out. Those, the, like, kitchen area and the fridge are linked in that way. So let's put this friend here, and then we will take our horse mackerel and we'll give those to Kitty. Oh, I need to go and give, or I need to go buy more fodder, I think. I don't think I'm, like, direly running out, but probably would not hurt. Probably would not be a bad move. Also, we have to get to the clinic before it closes today because they don't have the afternoon shift, so. Gonna run up to the pharmacy, be back. Good luck at the pharmacy. Safe travels. Thanks for stopping in today. Let's see. Alright, let's give these two their fodder. I think the weather was supposed to be good today. There's that. And Edison as well. Everybody outside. Push everybody, you know, out of the way of the barn a bit. There you go. Kind of wish there was a bell. I don't think that there is, but it would be kind of handy. Also, I say this every time. If you get a horse, do not get on your horse in the barn unless your barn has a ceiling so high that if your horse reared up, you would not get your brain crushed against the ceiling. As that is big unsafe. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. Alright, these are looking good. The flowers. I probably won't harvest the flowers right away. I don't know if I have to keep watering. We might kill some for science. We might see what happens. Alright, let me put that stuff away. Let me see if I can go get some fodder. Over here. Let me check. Let me check. Are you guys open today? 9 a.m. to noon. Okay. Okay. So we'll get some more fodder today. Say hello to Ravi. We'll get you, we can get you that girl. Where's Harmon? Harmon is in the square. Okay. Well, we'll get him his stuff eventually. Probably need more fertilizer for Ravi, but I don't know, like, I guess... I don't know if Ravi has any more chapters in her story. I guess I can go see at the mayor's house. If she does. And if she doesn't, then we can probably stop with the forcibly shoving fodder in her, or shoving fertilizer in her face every day at 9. Buy tools, buy fodder. Yeah, let's just buy... Let's buy 70. Cool. All is well. Now we got a bunch of fodder. And then, let's see, where's Ryam at? Ryam is in the square. Oh. Picked up, kitty. Oh. Keep forgetting it's not Y to talk to them. Okay, fish. I guess I can't give fish. Yeah, I guess Kitty cannot be giving gifts. Interesting. Okay, so we'll just sell those, I guess. Or we can turn them, actually we can turn them into Adagio today, because he likes horse mackerel so much. Might as well. Oh, here he comes. I was like, where is this man? Your clinic has opened, sir. Please let me buy the medicine that I want. Okay. Grab the Vigorade. I tried the Cellu drink. Oh my god. It costs so much money for, like, it only increases your stamina by 5 points. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30? No, 5. And I was like, okay, I'm good then. I am all set. Thank you very much. Alright, where's Ryam at? Ryam is all the way at Lake Drench. But Harmon is at West Natura. So we'll see if we can say hi to Harmon. Give him his fodder, and then track down Ryam. There you go, sir. Also, did I have any quests that I just didn't do yet? Just Ravi. Okay. Ravi just gave that one to us today, though, so not so bad. Alright, let's go to Lake Drench. Let's find the mayor. We'll head over there. Let's see, where at Lake Drench is this man? Did he leave? He did. Well, we'll say hi to the monkey for now, and then we'll go to the beach. The monkey, the bear, and the squirrel were all not around during winter, which is kind of a bummer. Alright, where's this man at? Alright, there he is. Here you go, sir. I did get that for you, so enjoy that, I guess. Alright, it is looking dark out. Let's put our animals back before it starts to pour. Quick, put them away. And, okay, these two are in. Okay, there's still bees in there. Wow, so many. Let's see, put this girl inside. Also, I never realized, look at how ramshackle the roof on this chicken coop is. It has like rocks and like 2x4s on the top. That does not look good. That does not look stable. Okay, let's also, at this point, how many of these do we have? Okay, we have 4 of these. I think we can probably just go ahead and cook 4 compotes. Let me remember what go into compotes, though. I think it's just apricot, honey, and the stew set, I think? Let me find it. Let me look. Let's see. Confit, that's not it. Compote. Where is this? Compote. Apricot, honey, and the stew set. Okay. That's what it is. Alright. So, freestyle. I want... let's see. I want apricot, honey, stew set. Let's make 4 of them. Ta-da! Compote! Okay. So we've got that. Let's put that over here. So we can start giving those to Vera whenever we're ready. It is kind of a shame. I wish we could see, like, I wish they would show fractional hearts on the relationship page, because it'd be good to know, like, how close we are to Harmon at 7 hearts and how close we are to Priam at 7 hearts, but they don't do fractional hearts, so kind of out of luck there. Let me quick check at the mayor's house. I want to see if Ravi has any additional chapters, and if not, I will stop giving her fertilizer and just take that one less thing in my bag. So, okay, so this is... Ravi is gonna be on her own, I think. Okay, so yeah, Mayor has 2 more, Harmon has 1 more. Bear, monkey, rabbit, squirrel, gadgets, cave. Okay, I guess it doesn't show Ravi at all under any of these. I guess maybe she just doesn't have any events herself, and her events are always connected to other people, because I guess her last event that we saw was the time letter. And that was connected to the mayor. So... okay. I guess we just need to get those two to 7 hearts and delve. And then once we get to the bottom of the mine, then we can kind of just hang out with whatever we want to do. Also, what's my... okay, stamina's pretty good. Let's go see if we can... I guess we'll say hi to Blake, might as well. And then go chop down... I don't know if there's any trees over here on the cape, but let's look. Nope, just fruit trees. Okay. So then, let's fast travel then. Let us fast travel. Also, yep, can't chop down any of the in-town trees. Let's go to Lumberjack Forest. There we go. Hi, Miss Pig. Hello. Ma'am, you are right in the middle of everything. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work. Little bean, can you go to your bed? Can you go to your bed? Yeah, we're just in the middle. I just can't see when you're sitting in right in front of the screen. She's like, well, I wanted to sit in front of the screen, now I'm upset. Now I'm sad. Yeah, the mole crickets are so loud. So loud. Okay, those are... there we go. Let's see. These are fruit trees. These are all gone. Okay, these... I might have cut all of these down in a sane... in like, it's too early maybe to come back for them. Can maybe cut this down. I need to find out where more of the softwood trees are. I forget. I feel like there's a patch somewhere and I'm just forgetting where on the map that is. Because I do kind of remember there being like a grove of them. But where those are, I do not know. Where those are at, I don't recall. And then we're gonna grab Koro. You gotta keep going, little bean. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just go. There you go. Go to your bed. And then you can look out the window. Isn't that nicer? She's like, nope. Not nicer. I don't appreciate it. Alright, let's go turn in these 3 of these fish. And then see what we get. And then probably save up for the day. Okay, there's some more. Okay, there's 2 medium wood and 1 dark wood tree here. Another dark wood tree. Where are the softwood trees, though? Oh, here's 1. Here's 1. 2. Okay, so there's a bunch of trees over here. Okay. So I just gotta head up there and do some wood cutting. And clearly pick up the pieces of wood washed up on the beach that I just have been neglecting. I wonder if I just picked up all of those every day. I just wouldn't even have to cut wood. Dodgio looking nice. Alright, here's 1 horse mackerel. We got frilled shark. Spooky. I don't like frilled sharks, freak me out. I don't like the way they look. I think they're perfectly fine critters, but I don't really want to swim where they are swimming. Let's put it that way. Let's just say I don't think we should be in the same space. Beltfish. Alright, so we got our 3 in for the day. Do a quick check. Any more wood washed up on the beach? I guess we could also grab the seashells to sell as well. Beach combing. I also don't know if there's more. I wonder if it's Sandy's raft, actually. I never really progressed Sandy's storyline, but I wonder if that's her raft. Maybe most of the beach stuff is meant to be tying into Sandy. That's probably true. Alright, so we're going to sell some of the stuff. Sell that frilled shark, and the amberjack, and the bellfish, and these. Okay, so those are all good. Okay, so it's a little earlier than our normal end time, but I got a headache that started, so I think we'll probably just end here. Also, because I don't want to rush through the days, so no sense rushing. So let's go back to title. And then let me do some screen swapping. But thanks for joining me today, guys. It's a lot of fun. It's always good to play Doraemon, and I appreciated the spring seasonal change. Let's go over to this screen. Let me put my background music on. Let me close out of the game. Okay, so this is our schedule for next week. Also, I think starting next week, you probably won't see the winter assets anymore. I think we're gonna swap to our spring assets. So, we've got that. Big things next week on the schedule. So we're gonna be playing Harvestella on Thursday. Saturday we are gonna be back playing Doraemon Story of Seasons in the morning, and then on Sunday we're gonna be playing Dorfromantic and kind of celebrating like a spring Hanami time. So we're gonna be, there's like a special biome in Dorfromantic that you can set up that's just Sakura trees. And so we'll probably mix that in with one other biome, but it'll just be really chill. It's a tile-based city builder. The music is very relaxing. So we'll like chill and chat, bring a snack, grab a drink. We'll look at some nice scenery together and just kind of hang out. Even if you don't have cherry blossoms by you in real life, we can admire some virtual ones together. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be all for us for this week. I think we'll probably just end out here instead of doing a raid. I'm not really seeing other people doing super cozy stuff, so we'll probably just go from here. But Ness, I'm heading out, Ness. You're arriving just at the end. But hope everyone had a really chill Sunday. Hopefully you guys had a nice time. If you are interested, here are all my other socials. I did just post a cinematic cut of Harvest Moon SNES on the YouTube channel, which is basically condensing over 30 hours of gameplay into just the cutscenes and like the storyline elements and the events and stuff. So that has taken a while. We finished that game a long time ago, but we finally got that out. But yeah, so that's our schedule for next week. Hopefully I see you guys on some of those days. We're gonna end out here for the day, but I hope you guys have a very excellent rest of your weekend. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and I will hopefully see you guys next week for some more fun streams.